primary in Texas, as well as the election or nomination of Roy Cooper in North Carolina. They've run on an affordability agenda. They've run on making sure that working people understand we Democrats are the ones who are fighting for them, not the other guys. Now, I know that what you're asking me is, is there a split in the Democratic Party on one side or another, has
there
now won.
Is.
But the truth is that both of these candidates, what they exhibited, I'm talking about Texas now, what they exhibited was the ability to incite and excite particularly young people who often are left out of politics because historically haven't voted in large numbers. But these are the folks who are taking over the country over time, and that sometimes young people are the ones who come up with the best ideas and are the ones who want us to have a bold agenda. And so you didn't hear either one of those candidates speaking in incrementalist kind of terminology, right? They were out there talking about transformative change.
But there's another thing that people are inferring from that, which is there were two different candidates with very different styles. And Jasmine Crockett obviously was, has positioned herself as a fighter against Trump in particular. And James Talarico has taken a completely sort of different tact. And I am sort of wondering about that because you have adopted a very combative position in regards to President Trump, in regards to defending your state. And when you look at the lesson that some are drawing from Talarico, some would say maybe there's another way to do this, where you can stand for what you believe in, but you don't have to adopt the same sort of public combativeness that President Trump adopts.
I can tell you this, that when you've got somebody who's taking people's rights away, and the president today is taking people's rights away, when he's attacking people's freedoms, when he's not following the law, when he's corrupt and enriching himself. I mean, moms are being shot in the face. I don't know how on earth you can stand up about Donald Trump and say, well, let's work with him. You can't work with him. He's got an entire history, Lulu, of not living up to his promises. He can't be trusted. I'm talking about when he was in business, you shake hands with him on something or sign a contract, he'd break it and sue you even though he was in the wrong. In politics, every time, someone he'd make friends with, and then all of a sudden, he's turned on you. That happens. I mean, it's happened repeatedly. I mean, his first term, his second term, he's not a loyal person. He expects loyalty to him, but he's not loyal back.
Well, you say that you can't work with Donald Trump, but I look at Mayor Mamdani of New York, who, you mentioned and has been one of the bright lights for Democrats at the